What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I've spoken to the camera, to my YouTube, all the things. I'm pretty much gonna try and start here with the recording journey of what 2025 has in store for us. So I feel like this year is going to be a big year. I made sure to go into this year telling myself that it's going to be my year. I'm making things happen this year for myself, for our relationship, for the business, and I just wanted to basically come on and explain to you about what my channel will be like moving forward. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Sam. I am a current bikini competitor, and if you are not new here, you know that because you were watching my previous videos from my last prep, and that's pretty much what my entire YouTube was based upon, which was my prep from not last year, oh my goodness, from almost 2 years. Well, I got like a year and a half ago. So back in 2023, that's when I had my prep, and that's when I recorded all my vlogs and posted throughout that prep. That was in November of 2023. So it's so crazy because the time flew by, and I don't even know what 2024 entailed. Honestly, it was a very stagnant and blur of a year. I feel like it was just more so a working in progress year for off season for me, for the business, and it just kind of felt very stagnant. Like, that's the perfect word you can use for that. I'm glad that we're into the new year now because we do have a lot of things that we got finished with the business that can help us grow even more than what we want to be at. Yeah, so basically for the new year, some videos that I'm going to be uploading are going to be the process of my prep that's coming up. I am beginning prep soon, officially, with my new coach. We've been in off season for over a year now, and I've been working with him for a few months, and we're officially starting prep next week, which I'm so excited for. I've worked so hard for this, and I've been eating so much food. I'm ready to just cut down and not eat all the food right now because I'm full. I'm full and sick of eating. But I already know within the next couple weeks and months I'm gonna be like, I'm hungry, but I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, so that's what's coming with my prep, and that's what I'm looking forward to. And then also I will be making videos of more so my life outside of prep, basically what we do for work, what we do with the business, some behind the scenes, some upcoming plans that we're going to be doing, because I feel like a lot of people post on YouTube basically their life in prep, but then they never really show what they do for work, their 9 to 5, or how they're balancing it all. And I want to show that side of me, and I also want to show our relationship. I want to show basically how our relationship works within working a business together and basically just being together 24/7. Like, we do everything together, and I want to show you guys that side of it and how we thrive in that. But yeah, so I was gonna have Austin sit down with me, and we're gonna go over some of the business plans and some ideas and some of what we have planned within the next couple of weeks, and then kind of just take you all along for the journey and go from there. So yeah, so that's kind of like a little breakdown of everything, and I hope you guys enjoy what's coming up next. So a different day. I just got back. We're gonna go to the gym, and then we're gonna make pamphlets and brochures when we get back from the gym. But I just got my hair done, so I wanted to show you guys what it's looking like. I just got like a little gloss toner put over it, and that's pretty much it. So it'll fade. It's a little dark right now, but it'll fade a little bit, and then the blonde will start to poke through. But yeah, I didn't add any highlights or anything, so this just kind of blends it all in and looks like one color. It definitely looks really dark. compared to the last time I recorded that video. We made like a little teepee tent for Bandit. So that's her like kitty tower. We literally put a blanket on it because she likes to go inside of like tents and like teepees. So I made that for her. I think she's literally going inside of it. The lighting is absolutely horrendous right here. Not much we can do when it becomes dark unless I'm like, we'll see. Let me get something real quick. All right, I think that looks better. A little. Let me say this real quick before it dies. It's literally 5:56 p.m. I am about to eat one of my meals. I have to do so much work tonight that I'm just gonna get the work done. I'm probably gonna record some of it, and then me and Austin will both sit down and explain what we do for work and what the business is and kind of fill you guys in on that. But we're pretty much creating some pamphlets and brochures. We're going to Vegas for SHOT Show, and it's crazy because it's a pretty big convention for all the businesses that work in the firearms industry, and it's a pretty big deal that we're going to this even at all. So, because we've been talking about it for so many years. I'm doing that now. Look, so I got brochure templates for Photoshop that I can use as guides, and then we can just go from there. And then I got some ideas on Pinterest too.
We need a tripod. That one right there.
That one, yeah.
Need to get a business card in case we're gonna match with that.
Yeah, get your business card so that we can do this. See, the thing is, I just don't know. Okay, so this is the pixels. We can probably create this myself without. So this is pretty much. So I officially start prep today. Today is Sunday, January 19th, and Coach has officially said, let's do it. We're pulling the trigger and we're flipping the switch. I tried to record my check-ins, but my camera decided to keep dying on me, so I'll just post. I probably post like the phone check-ins. Just such a crazy weekend. I'm starting prep, and TikTok is banned, and Trump's about to be in office tomorrow. And CapCut is banned, which CapCut is what I use to edit my videos, which I have a video that's half edited literally on CapCut right now, and it's banned. So now I gotta figure out how to get that resolved. No more chubby fat face for you. I've had my changes done. Cash, I don't think I've mentioned who my coach is yet, but my coach is Neil Cash. He is my coach. He's been my coach for a few months, and everything's been going great within the off season with him. So I know that working with him is going to be different than working in the past with my previous coach. I definitely think that he's going to try and get me to the competitive level that I want to be at with my physique, and I do feel that he is very straightforward, tells it how it is, and if I fuck up, he'll literally fire me before I fire him type shit. So yeah, so he's pretty serious when it comes to the sport, and I like how he is all no BS. I've had some changes. In my check-ins, I mentioned how I am going to Vegas this week, and I knew that I was going to be going to Vegas this week basically a few weeks ago, and I kind of figured my prep would start the same exact timing of this, and I am mentally prepared for that. But we're going to Vegas for a business trip. It's only for 4 days. 2 days are traveling, 2 days are for actually being at a convention, and I feel like being there in prep is going to be the same exact thing if I'm not in prep, because I'm going to be bringing the same exact food. So me going on to this trip, I was planning on bringing my food anyways, because I feel like if I was to bring my food, like, I just don't have to think about anything, and then it's just like, whatever, it's part of my plan, whether I'm in off season or I'm in prep. In my check-ins, when I mentioned that to Cash, he was like, I'm not so crazy about you starting prep when you're going on a trip. And I was like, listen, I honestly think it's the perfect week to start prep. Nothing's gonna change besides the fact that I'm actually gonna be flying there, but everything else is gonna be the same. I'm gonna be following my diet, I'm gonna be following my cardio, my training. I'm literally making those my top priority there. My time is a little bit more flexible because it's not like I'm actually working. I'm there attending for our business. So that is benefiting me in that way. So I made that clear to him, and he basically was like, all right, it's go time, let's go. I was like, hell yeah. I was expecting a like low drop, but there was a pretty big drastic change in my plan. I'm definitely gonna be hungry this week, which is fine, but I'm gonna keep everything the same. My food's gonna stay the exact same. The only thing that's changing is the portion sizing of what my carbs and fats are. Proteins stay the same, but yeah, so I went from like 2,000 calories to 1,700 calories. So I feel like it's good because now we're just gonna hit the ground running with my weight, because before what I did in my previous prep is, well, just keep in mind both coaches are super different, and I feel like every coach is different and every coach has a different plan and strategy when it comes to prepping people for shows. My previous prep, which was my first prep ever, we would like slowly trickle food down, and it took my body a long time to respond, and it took me months to get to where I needed to be, and I was in prep for a long time. And I think that with how Cash is doing it, and he's basically like making a bigger drop and a bigger change right out the gate, I think it'll be beneficial to me and my body, because my body will respond better and I'll end up dropping weight like right away. That's also why I have had an off season for so long, and that's why my food has been super high too, because I feel like with that, obviously, well, not I feel like, I know that with my food being so high for so long, it's definitely gonna drop like super easily compared to previously. So I feel like I've done everything right. I've done everything I could in the off season. Now it's just about keep following my plans that I've been doing and keep doing the same structure and routine that I've been doing, and just having it all fall into place. I'm excited to see what's under all the fluff. I'm just excited for everything to just pay off. There's been a lot of patience and a lot of food and a lot of days of being full and a lot of mental breakdowns of being uncomfortable. So with that being said, we're starting prep. Get all of the action.
I'll get the action all right. Chicken.
We got both. We bought both chicken. Well, we bought chicken to both cook.
Because she's freezing it and bringing it on the airplane flight
Yeah.
to Vegas.
I think my whole suitcase is going to be. Whole suitcase is going to be literally all my meals, and then I'm not going to have any clothes packed. I got so much chicken, so much protein. At least I'm prepared. I can't. It's so much better to be prepared than unprepared.
Put a flame out of this thing.
Last
It's so
time.
windy.
We got just chicken breast. I'm just ripping off all the extra fat on it. And I wanted to eat steak and bring that too. But I've been stressing so hard. I'm stressing because whenever I look up the steak on my fitness pal, literally the macros are all different, like drastically different. So I can't tell which one I should put into my plan. And it's freaking me out a little, but I already bought 2 packs of steak, so I gotta just go with it and run. Okay. That's a lot of chicken.
You're gonna have to carry all this.
Now there's no weight cap though. Wood fire garlic and adobo for our chicken this time. Usually I do like a buttery like type of seasoning for the chicken.
This looks pretty good.
He said that this one's really good. Perfect. Thank you for the assist. I got him this for his birthday. That was
Best
just
thing
a
ever. I think we've used it how much already? We went through 2 pounds of propane.
For literally all of our protein, we've used it. And I will never ever cook my protein any other way, so perfect timing for prep, honestly. I told Austin, I said, if you ever need to do one thing for me in prep, just literally buy some chicken And well, you can't go wrong with chicken because it's like lean, so don't buy me steak. I'll cook my own red meat or whatever based off my macros, but buy me chicken, bulk cook it, and I'll be the happiest person in the world. That's all you need to do. As he's eating chips right now. I'm so hungry, I literally could die. Like I literally have not felt hunger in so long. I haven't felt hunger in like, I think months. Like I literally have been so full for months, which is crazy. And right now I'm feeling it. I'm also behind on my meals. That's on me. Steroids.